Hey guys, welcome back to a new Rise of Nations tutorial. Today I'll be teaching you how to keep your country safe. Now with nothing else to say, let's get into the video. Alright, the first thing you need to know is that keeping troops on your capital is vital. Keeping the troops on the capital keeps you safe from a number of things, like tanks, other infantry, the AA, or artillery. But it's mostly to protect from tanks and other infantry. Another way to get your capital well protected is to put it in a very remote part of land not by the sea, like Alice Springs in Australia or Vostok in Antarctica. These two capitals are perfect as they are in the middle of either a Arctic area or a very arid area. Other good areas for capitals are mountainous areas, not near an ocean, as aircraft carriers' range is very big and can hit anywhere next to an ocean or lake. Another way to keep your country safe is to have troops entrenched on key cities needed by enemies. It's good to have troops entrenched, as being entrenched gives you a combat bonus, making your troops able to survive longer than unentrenched troops. Entrenched troops could possibly kill 20,000 more troops than it is, so 90,000 troops could kill 110,000 troops, which is insane. Having any entrenched unit is good in some way or another. It will have better combat abilities than its enemy. Having good technology for your troops could keep you more safe as well. Full tech 10,000 troops that are entrenched versus 100,000 plain troops not entrenched could mean that the 10,000 entrenched troops might win. Other than infantry and tanks, there's two others that are vital against some units: artillery and anti-air. Artillery is great in mountains, as they would be hard to kill due to the enemy needing to go through the mountains, and having the AA with artillery so the enemy can't airdrop the troops onto the artillery and kill it. Artillery should be used behind the infantry to cover the infantry and to lower the defenses of any attackers. Anti-air is good in its own way due to being able to kill any planes in the sky. Having the AA with big armies as well, so bombers, fighters, or attackers won't kill your army in a few foul swoops. AA is good against aircraft carriers due to one reason: AA can reduce the aircraft carrier's attack, limited its abilities by a lot. Another good thing about units is that there is a special training you can make them do. There's arid, jungle, mountain, and winter specialization for troops. These special trainings are good for invading someone with a massive area of one of those above. For example, for most of Europe, you would need winter specialization due to it always gonna be winter around October to January. There is also military doctrines. These doctrines basically can turn the tide of the war real quick without spending a lot of money training troops or taking a lot more MP. Personally, I would pick specialization, capital fleet, and ground support. I picked these as they want a supreme army with good troops, a good fleet for being able to take out anyone, and ground support as I like how attackers do in combat. There's also generals that can basically make 1 million troops look like nothing from the view of 250,000 soldiers. All of these ways to keep yourself protected is often overlooked. Another good thing to know is that the technology has stuff for everything. Army, Air Force, and Navy. This is one area that's perfect and keeps you safe. Resistance. Resistance keeps your cities protected by local militias and citizens knowing how to fight. You won't lose population on the city because of that, but it'll make it longer for your enemies to take one city. Like for Tokyo, 1 million troops usually take the city after 30 seconds, but with the research, it could take 3 minutes and kill more troops. That's crazy, right? Now the last thing I have for you today is that fortifications could also help out. Well, if you apply all of these steps to your game, have a Navy, Air Force, and Army to protect their capital with max technology, with 100,000 troops and a general, you'd probably need 1 million enemy troops to take down the city. Now, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notifications button for more videos like this one. I hope that you have a good time protecting your cities and countries, or good time taking over everything. See you later. Bye.